a stained glass fall, whiskey whispers from lips of the past, each sip a memory fading too fast under my fire. Now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hand shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news under my fire. Now tonight, where every tear reflects the light, this haunting, it's all too right under my fire now tonight. There was laughter here before the rain, echoes dance with specters of my pain. Your ghost in the mist outside the streetlights glow left me here with these embers aglow under my fire. Now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hand shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news under my fire. Now tonight, where every tear reflects the light, this haunting, it's all too right under my fire now tonight. Oh, the clock ticks out a lonesome sigh, time slips by a silent cry. In the mirror, a face worn and wise wonders where the last road lies under my fire. Now tonight, softly fading like a song's last note. In the ashes, find me wrapped in my coat, dreaming of the words we never spoke under my fire beneath the moon's gentle light. Here I linger until the morning bright under my fire now tonight. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, this old bar whispers softly my name. Velvet shadows painting the walls where laughter echoed and love recalls, glasses clinking like bells in the night, each sip a memory fading out of sight. I'm dancing with still waiting with shadows, my heart turned to stone. The band plays a melody, slow and deep, under the moon, where promises weep. I'm waltzing in silence, spinning past dawn, dancing with still waiting alone. Once there were footsteps beside my own, echoes of laughter in a love we had grown. But time slipped like whiskey through these hands of mine, leaving me with smoky dreams and a bottle of wine. His ghost lingers in the piano soft moan, in chords that plead for the warmth we had known. I'm dancing with still waiting alone, twirling with shadows, my heart turned to stone. The band plays a melody, slow and deep, under the moon, where promises weep. I'm waltzing in silence, spinning past dawn, dancing with still waiting alone. Oh, the rain taps a rhythm on the cold, lonely street, like the teardrops that fall where our two worlds meet. I recall every whisper, each tender embrace, as the night holds me close in its cold, empty grace. I'm dancing with still waiting alone, hand in hand with the love I had known. The music's a memory, fading like foam in the sea of the night, where I'm forever home. So I'll waltz in the darkness, where I roam, dancing with still waiting alone. In the dim light of a corner booth, where shadows play old tunes, I sit nursing the coals of a fire that once burned so true. Whiskey whispers along the rim, echoes of laughter died down. Candle flickers like your touch that's no longer around. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip of memory fading, bitter on my tongue, under the crowded street left me with a heart heavy like soaked wood, incomplete. Now the nights stretch endlessly, a sea without a shore. In the silence you're a ghost, in the smoke I can't ignore. Under the ashes, in my glass in silence, I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless sky. Each sip a memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes, in my glass in silence, our song unsung. Sometimes the quiet is a storm, stirring up old dust. Your laughter, a haunting tune amidst iron and rust. And here in this smoky bar, I wear our love like a scar, realizing all that's left is a mirror cracked ajar. Under the ashes, in my glass in silence, I seek your face, lost in the swirls of smoke and the slow sad embrace. With each sip I whisper goodbye to dreams that never last. Under the ashes, in my glass in silence, holding fast. In the silence, under the ashes, your memory I'll forever collect. In the quiet corner booth where the shadows blend and sway, candle flickering like my heart in its unsettling play. Outside, rain taps a rhythm on the cold, lonely street, while inside the whiskey whispers bittersweet. I'm on the edge of a survive you alone, dancing with memories in silence overgrown. Echo of your laughter haunting every tone. On the edge, but darling, I'll survive you alone. We were fire, we were ice, in a timeless, fierce embrace. Now the warmth is just a ghost, a fleeting trace. You slipped away like smoke through my clasping fingers. In the spark, your scent and sorrow still lingers. I'm on the edge of I'll survive you alone, dancing with memories in silence overgrown. Echo of your laughter haunting every tone. On the edge, but darling, I'll survive you alone. Oh, how the night stretches vast and deep in the cradle of seeds of new life are sown. Step into the unknown, echo of your laughter, now a distant moan on the edge, and yes, darling, I'll survive you alone. A soft fade as the candle burns down to its final glow, on the edge of I'll survive you, where new beginnings grow. Candle flickers like a heartbeat unsteady. Crumbled lettuce lies scattered on the cold floor, each word a whisper from a time before. The clock ticks like a soft, unending sigh as the rain taps the window, a weeping lullaby. Let us to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul, where your love had shone. Remember laughter soaking up those smoky nights, your warm eyes in the glow of neon lights. But then came silence, a cold and abrupt goodbye. Left me with these letters and bourbon cries. The world turned gray when you decided to roam, leaving me here in this silence, making shadows my home. Let us to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul, where your love had shone. Sometimes I trace your name, a slow delirium. my blues, your shadow and candlelight, your ghost in the smoke, a fading dance in the echoes of my soul, love's last chance. Letters drift like leaves under the moon's pale glow to where you belong tonight, but they never seem to show. Softly the chords linger like the scent of rain. In the silence only memories remain. In the dim light of a downtown bar, whiskey whispers from an old mason jar, echoes of laughter, ghosts in the smoke. Each note she sings, wrapped in sorrow, she spoke. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain. On the edge of never let go again. Once there were promises, sweet as the spring, now just empty glasses and the silence they bring. A photograph fades in the palm of her hand. Love slipped away like hourglass sand. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Heart's a river flowing past pain. On the edge of never let go again. Under the moon's gaze, she recalls his face, a tender touch time can't erase. The music plays a soft, slow refrain, memories in melody, love's bittersweet stain. again. In the dim glow of a downtown dive, candle shadows dance on tired walls. Here I am, sipping on the edge of night, where every glass clinks like a whispered call. Dancing we never let go tonight, underneath the moon's sorrowful light. Whiskey breath and your ghost holds me tight. Dancing with never let go, never let go tonight. Once laughter filled these smoky blues, your hands in mine, swaying to a love so bold. Now the band plays, but it's just no use. Each note's a memory, each beat cold. Dancing we never let go tonight, underneath the moon's sorrowful light. Whiskey breath and your ghost holds me tight. Dancing with never let go, never let go tonight. Oh, the rain taps like the time we had. I think sorrow on my window pane. I spin along the melodies, so sad in the echo. I call out your name. Still dancing, we never let go tonight. In the quiet after the bar's soft lights fade, alone holding on to what was right. Dancing with never let go, where dreams are remade. Dancing with never let go, as the memories gently sway. In the dim glow of the street lamp's dying light, silhouettes dance across my tattered page. Whiskey whispers to the cobblestone night as I pen down the blues from a faded sage. Each word too tender, tracing tear street trails. Silent the city hears my solemn cries. In ink I sail where only memory sails. Letters to dawn with you as dust descends. Each line a soft sigh, the twilight's own blend. Pouring my soul into each word that bends. These letters to dawn with you, my heart sends. Then came a rain like applause on old roof, when love was a flame burning too fast, too wild. Your touch a ghost in these abandoned rooms. Echoes of laughter from when I last smiled. But seasons turn their backs on you and me, leaving cold sheets where warmth used to lay bare. Now I ride to the rhythm of a sea that took my hopes and left the past stripped bare. Letters to dawn with you as dust descends. Each line a soft sigh, the twilight's own blend. Pouring my soul into each word that bends. These letters to dawn with you, my heart sends. Candlelight flickers cast in long lost glances. Across these words my spirit dances. Ghosts of your voice, they haunt me and snare. In the smoke I find you lingering there. Letters to dawn with you, now night has grown. Each stroke a fragment of the love I've known. Under the stars, this pain I own. These letters to dawn with you, carved in stone. Softly they fade as my heart moves on. In the dusk I ride, but by dawn I'm gone. And a cool and go look a make near mine cafe light, where the shadows play and the old records spin right. I found an old picture, faded and tied, clutched in my hand, candle flickers in the night. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silently reprised. We laughed 'neath the stars of a sky so wide. Promises whispered, nowhere to hide. But seasons turned cold and you drifted astride. Left me with echoes and dreams that have died. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes. The ghost of your touch, the silent reprise. Oh, the laughter that's lost, how the years they do fly. A dance in the dark, under rain, heavy sky. Your shadow still lingers where the old passions lie. In the silence, your name is a soft broken sigh. When I saw memories of you tonight, the world faded out in the pale candlelight. Here in the stillness, hold on tight to the sweet, bitter love that will never rewrite. A soft fade like your whisper into the night. Midnight, midnight strikes a chord on my old street, where shadows dance beneath the moonlit sighs. Here in this room where our memories meet, I find myself where laughter used to lie. A glass of whiskey holds the cold embrace. Silent whispers flow like smoky each one a ghost of your once familiar face. In the echoes of a chair that sits bare, here I am in the arms of loneliness again, holding on to a love that the night can amend. The silence loud and the darkness, my friend. Oh, I'm wrapped in the arms of loneliness again. We promised forever, but forever found its end. On a stormy evening when you walked out the door. The rain cried for me as I tried to pretend that the sound of your leaving wasn't a roar. Now the candles flicker, casting shadows on the wall, like the doubts that dance in the corners of my mind. This room holds the echo of your footsteps in the hall, and the pieces of my heart you left behind. Here I am in the arms of loneliness again, cradling memories where our love had been. With every breath, I'm still where we began. Yes, I'm lost in the arms of loneliness again. Oh, the street lights flickers outside the frosted glass, each pulse a beat of heartache, timed and true. In the stillness I see our love's impasse, every shattered dream tinted in blue. So here I stay in the arms of loneliness again, whispering to the night, trying to comprehend, as the stars hold a watch until the very end. I'm adrift in the arms of loneliness again, fading out like a song that's reached its end, wrapped softly in the arms of loneliness again. In the dim light of a barroom where candle shadows play, velvet curtains draw the night, keep the world at bay. Lingering here in a smoky air where whispers tend to roam, finding faces in the haze that looks like love long gone. These whispers are echoes of me in smoke, dance with my tears, every word they spoke, lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart's still beating, but it's wrapped in ache. Was a promise in the clink of glass, where jazz notes played and midnight passed. But whispers grew as the candle died. The room spun round and so did the lights. These whispers of echoes of me in smoke, dance with my tears, every word they spoke, lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart's still beating, but it's wrapped in ache. Oh, the road seems longer when you walk it alone. Each step echoes a memory in a tone so forlorn. One more whiskey to the lips that speak no more. Ghosts of laughter, but pain at the core. Whispers of echoes of me in smoke, soft as the silence after the storm broke. Here in the shadows where I lay my claims, etched in the echoes that whisper my name, softly fading like smoke in the rain. In the hush of twilight, streets whisper by candlelight. Shadows play the corners of my mind in the falling night. Every cobblestone a story, every breeze sings a lost lullaby. Here under the ghostlit sky, where my haunted heart lies, under the ghost of the crust of dust, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. It was here the laughter died, in the throat of the night. Your words of smooth bourbon turned a bitter bite. The stars were our witnesses, draped in their silken gloom. Now I dance alone, serenaded by the echoes of our old tune. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. Speaks your name in tones so deep, in every drop a memory, in every silence you creep. And I reach out to the mist where once you stood, finding nothing but the cool, indifferent flood. Under of the past at dusk, I sip my sorrow slowly through the falling hush. Here where the night holds me in its soft dark embrace, I find a bit of comfort with tears that trace a path back to you. under the ghostly evening dew. The dim light of a last call barroom, where echoes trade their shadows on the floor. My heart sways to the tune of an old sad song, dancing with my fire. Now no more. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. We burn through love like whiskey runs through hollow hearts and wooden doors. But morning found our shadows, lone and one, where once we blazed, now not anymore. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. I hear the rain tap like soft footsteps on windowsills and across the floor. Ghosts of your warmth in the chilly draft, memories flicker, but they don't restore. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. With every chord that softly fades, my heart a candle melting slow. In the silence of the smoky shades, I'm dancing with my fire. Now no more. In the flicker of an old candle's light, the night breathes deep in shades of window. My room's a stage for shadows that recite tales of you that only the heart can know. Outside the rain taps soft against the pane, a rhythm blues companion to my side. Each drops a note in this lonesome refrain, dancing alone under the stormy sky. Whispers of lost love tonight echo through this soul of mine, like whiskey smooth but burn so right, drowning in the memory left behind. The clock ticks onto the beat of the past. Our laughter once filled rooms with timeless glow. How did we fade? Why couldn't it last? Gone the warmth, now I'm embraced by the cold. Your ghost lingers in the jazz that plays low, each note a brushstroke of what used to be. In the silence, your absence is my foe, a haunting melody only I can see. Whispers of lost love tonight echo through this soul of mine, like a whiskey smooth but burn so right, drowning in the memory left behind. All these walls, they remember your touch, and the curtains still dance as if for you. In the mirror I see us such a frozen frame. I'm reaching through whispers of lost love tonight echo through this cracked heart of mine, like whiskey smooth but burns inside, silent in the shadows I confide. Whispers of you, my love, my plight. I'll keep drowning in your memory each night. In this dim lit room where shadows sway, held by the ghost of your embrace, whiskey breath and a single candle's flicker, echoes of laughter now bitter, now sicker. In the arms of love that faded tonight, underneath the pale moon's morning light, this heart sings a blues, draped in despair, lost in the echoes of a love that's no longer there. We danced once in the thrill of the moonshine glow, promises whispered soft and slow, but time's cruel seam tore left me cradling shadows in the hollow of my heart. In the arms of love that faded tonight, underneath the pale moon's morning light, this heart sings a blues, draped in despair, lost in the echoes of a love that's no longer there. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories flood bitter and thin. Was it your smile or your leaving that turned my sky gray? In the silence of the night, only the rain dares to say, in the arms of love that faded tonight, I find solace in the quiet and the lack of light, whispering to the shadows, letting go of the fight, in the arms of a love that faded. Oh, faded tonight. Softly now, softly now, as the candle burns out of sight. In the flicker of a candle, shadows start to dance on the walls of this old bar where we took our chance. Whiskey whispers soft in a glass that's barely kissed. I'm sipping on the solace in the smoking evening mist. Under the still waiting, hearts quietly breaking again, lost in the echoes where your laughter used to mend. Every beat of this slow song is a step you're gone too long. Under the still waiting, under the still waiting game, there's a stool that still remembers every curve of you, and the jukebox plays a memory in every mournful tune. But the night has turned its back on what we used to be, leaving nothing but the cold trace of your ghost next to me. Under the still waiting, hearts quietly breaking again, lost in the echoes where your laughter used to mend. Every beat of this slow song is a step you're gone too long. Under the still waiting, under the still waiting. Oh, the rain, it taps a rhythm on the darkened window pane, a symphony of sorrow, a chorus filled with pain. lost in the echoes where your love once had no end. Every beat of this slow song tells me I need to be strong under the still waiting, fading softly, waiting again. In the dim light of a corner booth, velvet shadows and of a move, rain taps the glass like an old friend's greeting. Here at the bar where my heart keeps beating, candle flickers, a dance so slow, plays on the bottles, a soft blue glow, each sip a whisper from lips of smoke, singing of promises now just echoes. 'Cause I'm 15 steps and a world apart from love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Used to be laughter in every word, now just silence, every note unheard. The ghost of your touch, the shadow of your smile, linger like the last call in this midnight mile. What changed was not the setting sun, your heart's direction when I wasn't the one. From cheers to whispers, from warmth to cool, left me a dancer with no rhythm to rule. I'm 15 steps and a world apart from the love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Oh, mirror behind the bar, tell no lies, reflect the sorrow in a woman's eyes. Glasses raised, toast to the past. In the depths of whiskey I find you at last. Still 15 steps and a world apart, lost in the ether of a broken heart. these blues remain. In blue, where my soul sings in the rain, softly fades. In blue, where my world spins, fades away. Of a downtown dive where shadows play, I found my solitude at the end of every whiskey day. Echoes of laughter, traces of tears blend in the smoke-filled air. Under the flicker of a lone candle I sat, solace in my empty chair. But when I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. The night whispers secrets as old vinyl spun our past. Each song a memory, a love I thought would always last. But shadows grow long when the spirits spend the pain of what changed. Our dreams bend. When I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. Oh, the streets we walk now lonesome and cold. Where are the promises? Oh, the stories we told. A glass raised to the ghost of you, to the echo of our dance. In the mirror of the bar, I catch a fleeting glance. When I saw loneliness no more, it was just a shadow, nothing more. A fleeting dream by the liquor store. In the silence my soul began to soar, and loneliness I saw no more. In this dim lit room, shadows dance on the worn out floor. Echoes of the jazz band through the cracked door. Here in the corner, under the flicker of a lone street light, I'm nursing the bourbon where we kiss goodnight. Every clink in my glass, a soft haunting chime, reminds me of a love that's slipped from time. In the arms of where you belong, no more. My heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore. Haunted by the warmth where my head once lay, all that's left is the echo of you drifting away. We laughed until the morning painted skies of blush, hung on promises, whispered in the hush. But as the season turned, so did your eyes to a distant horizon under colder skies. From laughter to silence, from warmth to cold, the story of us untold unfold. In the arms of where you belong, no more. My heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore. Haunted by the warmth where my head once lay, all that's left is the echo of you drifting away. Now the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin. Each drop of memory, thin and wearing thin. In the throb of the blues, I find my solace and my ache, holding on to shadows of the love you chose to forsake. In the arms of where you belong, no more. I whisper goodbye as my tears gently pour. A fading song, a dance in the night. In the arms of where you belong, I'm letting go of the fight. In the silence that follows, your shadow dissolves in the dawn. In the arms of where you belong, no more. But I must go on. Each note a memory fading into the night. In the arms of where you belong, no more. As I turn out the light. In the dim glow of a single candlelight, where shadows dance some tear-stained walls tonight. Whiskey breath and lipstick, traces on a glass. Each sip a memory, each moment from the past. Here in the arms of still learning pain, in silence, echoes of love and the whispers of defiance. Lonely is the heart that knows its own beat too well, singing through the soul a deep, sorrowful farewell. Once laughter filled the corners of these smoky rooms, now solitude hangs in the air, a quiet gloom. Your ghost, it lingers like the scent of sweet perfume. Gone the warmth, here's the chill of an early winter's moon. Here in the arms of still learning pain, in silence, echoes of love and the whispers of defiance. Lonely is the heart that knows its own beat too well, singing through the soul a deep, sorrowful farewell. Beneath the stars where our dreams once flew so free, now just the night, you're absent touching me. Rain taps the window in a slow rhythmic cry, a duet with my tears, asking God, oh why? Still in the arms of learning pain, in silence, echoes fading like your love into the distance. Lonely is the heart that holds its secret close, whispering goodbye to what it needed most. A soft song lingering as the candlelight goes dim.